3 Taylor Swift shows have been canceled in Vienna after the government announced a plotted terror attack at the stadium motivated by terror groups ISIS and Al-Qaeda. ILTV's Ariella Lachiani is here with me in studio with more details. Ariella, can you tell me exactly what happened with these concerts?
Right, so as you said, 3 Taylor Swift concerts have been cancelled in Vienna after the government announced that a terror attack was being plotted at the stadium where the concerts were being held, where 65,000 people were expected to attend. 2 suspects have been arrested, one a 19-year-old who had pledged an oath of allegiance to the Islamic State terror group and also had chemical substances found in his home, and another a 17-year-old who also had ISIS materials and also Al-Qaeda materials in his home. And really? The two were planning to carry out an attack at the stadium, killing as many people as possible using knives and self-made explosives.
Horrific, absolutely horrific. I'm glad it was prevented. You know, we did see after October 7th that there were a lot of excuses made for the Hamas attacks on the Nova Festival, another music event, a music festival where people come together for music, similar to what we've seen at Taylor Swift shows all over the world. Have you seen a difference in how people have responded to the cancellation and the terror plot against these concerts?
To be honest, I think we are yet to see a sufficient response as to what is going on right now. I'd hope that now that it's in Europe and a bit closer to home, that we'll see some more outrage as we have seen with Nova. But the world needs to wake up. 10 months ago, we saw 360 people murdered at a music festival, and the world stayed silent because it was in Israel and because it was an act of resistance. Is it resistance now that it's at a Taylor Swift concert in Europe? Was it resistance in 2017 when over 20 people were murdered in Manchester at an Ariana Grande concert? This isn't resistance. It never has been. It never will be. And people need to understand that. The same people who are standing on college campuses calling for a globalized intifada, this is what they're calling for. This is what they're achieving. And they need to understand that, because I don't think they do. And I think the world needs to wake up and see that the threat of radical Islam is not one that just Israel needs to be dealing with. This is a worldwide problem. And in this case, it was thwarted, thank God.
Yes.
But you shouldn't feel reassured by that. You should feel concerned by that.
Absolutely. I mean, I think it's very clear that this is not, unfortunately, this is not just an issue that affects the state of Israel. So thank you so much for your analysis today, Ariella.